Hi Capricorn. I hope you're doing good today, this evening or whatever. And I'm once again in the car. Seems like today I've been in the car a lot. So I'm doing driving and pulling cards. You know how I do. But I don't believe I've done one for you yet, Capricorn. So I wanted to do one for you tonight. And I pulled the cards while I was sitting stop. That way I would be safe. I've already got them in order. All I got to do is just like glance as I'm driving and just make sure that I'm saying the right card. But everything is done safely and I'm not putting anyone else in jeopardy. So there we go. Not that y'all give a shit, but here we go. For the first card that I pulled out for you, and I did not do any particular spread. I'm going to go ahead and say this. I literally thought to myself when I pulled the cards, this is going to be Capricorn, and I'd be damned if the devil didn't come out next. So that was my confirmation. This is why this is your reading. And I did not know whose reading it was going to be. I just knew that I was going to pull cards until I felt compelled to stop. And I was going to go with that and read you what the hell I got out of it. So it is what it is, and I'm supposed to do the thing. Now, the first card that I got for you was the Four of Wands. And without going any further, without pulling any other cards with it, just initial thought and my thoughts for you is that you may be possibly in a relationship with somebody where it's getting serious, or you may have just gotten engaged, or either you're going to be in a married, like a wedding, or be married yourself. Something to do with a celebration of sorts. It could be any type of celebration that has to do with a relationship or a family dynamic. Hell, it could even be a graduation party. I mean, honestly, if it's somebody in your family. So it's just a celebration with people that you love. And that's all I've got so far, because I'm not going to elaborate until I get to the next card. But so far, that's all we've got, okay? Which is a good card. So far, so good, right? All right. That's where the devil comes in. But I really think this is just your energy. This was the confirmation card that I needed, because I literally had just got out of my mouth to myself, because I'm in the car by myself. Capricorn, I was thinking Capricorn, and then this shit came out. So I'm not using this as the literal meaning of what this card means, an aspect of the card number one, if that makes any sense. This is literally just the confirmation card that yes, this was for you, this was your reading, and that's what this devil is representing in this spread. Now the next card that I got for you is the Four of Pentacles. So maybe in a celebration or whatever it is that you're going to do, or you're in, or you're going to have to do, or you did just recently get done doing with your family, maybe it puts you in a position to where you spend a little bit more money than you needed to, or either you're going to have to spend some money to get to them if it hasn't happened yet. So you're saving your money. The Four of Pentacles tells me that you're saving your money because there's something you need to do in regards to a celebration or a wedding or a get-together. You might be hosting it, or you may be going, and it may be a long way away, and like a graduation or something of somebody in your family, and you're going to have to fly. I mean, who knows? But what I'm getting is that you're saving your money because of this main event, and that's a good thing. I guess whatever. That's not bad. I suppose it's not bad. All right, the next card for you is the Chariot. So the Chariot's a Cancer card, but it's also, a representation of moving forward and doing it, fast. And not too fast to where you can't control the things that are going on, because the Chariot's in control. I mean, the guy driving the Chariot, he's in control. But what I'm thinking is, like, in the situation that you do have it under control. You're moving forward towards what you want to do. And if you had to go do something with your family, this is a past thing, then you're still saving your money, because you probably did spend more than you intended to. You had a wonderful time, I'm sure, but you spent more than you intended to. So you're moving forward with saving more money. You're moving forward after whatever this event was. And if you're heading toward the event, you're moving forward toward the event, and you are actually saving your money to go, or to not be so broke when you get back. That's smart, though. Smart Capricorn. That's what the Earth energy. Y'all smart. All right, the next card, String card. That's the Leo card. It's so funny. All these are my cards. The only one I didn't get, I don't think yet, is the Star. I think I did that one, which is kind of weird. I think all my cards are in this. So, whatever. I'm not a Capricorn, but I'm not even going to lie to you. I have really, really extremely high placements of Capricorn in my chart, to the point where it is the exact same number as like my Cancers and shit, and then my Sagittarius is also as high up. I think Leo was the most, even though I'm a Cancer sun. So it is what it is, but this is cool to me, and I'm sorry. Like, it's cool when all three of my freaking cards come out in a reading for Capricorn. I'm like, what the hell, Capricorn? What are we doing here? But anyways, back to what I was saying. So strength, inner strength, drawing on your inner strength to get things done, and or to fight your instincts as a human being. So maybe this is in regards to that thing again. Because the overall energy would be that event or that celebration, that wedding, that thing, that graduation, that family fucking picnic, I don't know, whatever it is. But the thing about it is that you're going to have to probably be strong to get through this shit. And maybe somebody's going to be there that you're not happy to see. Or maybe you just have to be adult in the situation and you really just want to smack the hell out of somebody that you can't. Or maybe, you know, I don't know, some kind of tension there that where it's going to cause you to feel like, or it has caused you to have to go inside and kind of like get over it, deal with it, and rise above your human instincts of wanting to just smack the shit out of somebody when you can't, and deal with your family and get it done. So that's what I'm getting from this card, you know, which I'm kind of glad your reading is different than anybody else's. I'm not even gonna lie to you. This is the first fucking time that I pulled a reading like this, and it's damn sure the first time I pulled it today. Everybody's shit's been like whatever, but this one's kind of funny to me. Like I can just see you walking around smacking bitches, like literally. Like, it's kind of funny to me. So this one's a good one. I'm very refreshed. Your energy is wonderful, and I'm not even gonna lie, I'm very, very glad that I pulled a Capricorn reading right now, because you're like refreshingly different for the day, and it's awesome. Alright, Capricorn, the star's the next card. I just said I thought I did get that. So yes, that's the next card. And what it's telling me is that you're hopeful. You're hopeful that you're going to get everything you need to get done. You're going to save this money. You're going to get done with this shit. You're going to deal with this mess without starting a fight with anybody or anyone just coming at you. You're going to be strong. You're not going to retaliate. You're going to just remain in that position of being hopeful, rising above. Like, you love Jesus, right? We love Jesus. We're not going to hit a motherfucker. That's what we're going to say, okay? We love Jesus. We're not going to hit a motherfucker. Forgive me, just whatever. I don't know. But that's what I feel like. I feel like that's the energy you're in. It's like, no, we can't be doing that because we're better than that shit. We just start rocking around smacking bitches because they're people in our family. And if they're not, then whatever. You might be a cross watcher. But I feel like, you know, that's what that's saying. So you're hopeful for the situation to kind of come and go. And it's funny to me because with that card being the star, you know, she's pouring in like the water in one thing and then it's coming out the fucking other jug on the other thing. It's like, that's what it is. It's like, you're ready to just get in and get out. Get in and get out. And be done. You're hopeful. It'll get in and get out without any shit, without any drama, without having to like go crazy beast mode on them like a Leo, and you'll get it done, you know? Alright. So the next card is the Ten of freaking Pentacles. So if you can get through this shit, or if you did get through this shit, you are saving your money, this will put you in a position to where you're not going to be behind. You're going to remain in that Ten of Pentacles energy. You're going to get everything you need to do, like I said earlier, get it done. You're going to make sure that you have the money and the resources available to float you and your family, or whatever it is you're doing. If it's you, it is just you and your dog, who knows. But you're going to be able to do what you've got to do. And this will keep you in this Ten of Pentacles energy. Now, the Nine of Pentacles would have been only you, like a self-independent type mode, but this is actually a family dynamic. So this kind of goes back even more, kind of reiterating what I said earlier about the number of the Four of Wands in the very beginning being a family thing or a love thing or a wedding, something of that nature. So this kind of just confirms it a little bit more for me, and that's what I'm getting from that one. Alright, now we're back at the beginning, because I'm driving and I'm kind of like looking at them one at a time, and we're back at the Four of Wands again. So that was pretty much every card and what I took it for. So basically, to give you the general overview of what the hell I'm talking about, because I'm probably just going to end up repeating myself and you're going to cuss me out anyways, I literally have gotten, you are a Capricorn, okay? Yes, we know. You may be dealing with a water sign or a fire sign. Yes, we know. And if you're not, then these are indicating the actual things that that's taking place, that you're doing in your life right now and in this moment to move forward, like the Chariot, and get to that position to where you can stack this money, even though you got something to do. It's going to cost a lot of money. Hell, weddings cost a lot of money. It might be you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got a lot of money to spend or something's bothering you with money in this aspect, and it's kind of strange to you because you're not really used to this, are you? I don't know. This is a weird reading for me to give to you. I hope this resonates with somebody, because this is a strange reading. I really do not know. So if it does, please let me know that I'm not just like pulling shit out my ass, because this is the weirdest reading that I think one of the weirdest readings I've ever done. It's just like so repetitive and so blah, but it's so like whatever, you know. But it could be something that really would piss somebody off, even though it sounds so basic. It's like, man, if you really went through this situation and if it was you, anybody in aspects, like if it was you and you had to go deal with this shit and all these people in your family and all whatever this dynamic is, in-laws, whoever, you would probably want to smack a bitch too. So I don't know. Let's give them the benefit of the doubt. But that's all I got for you guys right now. I appreciate you riding along with me as I am driving and pulling cars. And I'll talk to you later, guys.